Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Hello, DJ. You are early, but not by too much. I might be about 40 seconds late. Let me just get a quick link to put in the For Loki chat, and then I will be off to do some arena. It's been the theme. Actually, we're going to start off the night with a little bit of a crystal opening, just to make it a little more exciting. I have a dungeon crystal finally, and I will use that. And so maybe we'll do a little bit of arena grinding, and then we'll open up the crystal and see what we get. So, okay. Cool stuff. Thanks. I don't know how cool arena is, but at least I get to hang out with you and others while I do it. So it's a little more intriguing than just doing it on my own. But let's see, I think my 5 stars should be coming online right about now. And there's Corvus. Let's see. Let's just scroll down to the bottom and see what's going on. We got 1 star. She's 56 seconds away. Okay, those guys. He's 4 minutes. He's a little further. 5 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay, so everything's pretty much in line, it looks like. With the refreshes, it should be happening right about now. 16 minutes. Okay, that seems okay. And so yeah, I don't know if we're gonna start with a little crystal opening, or I got a little bit of energy. Boy, I had a terrible start to Alliance Quest today. I kept Suicides on just because I didn't want to switch out, and that was a big mistake, I think. I hate the preview self-mesmerized node. Doesn't seem that, what's her name, is too affected by it. Let me just move over here, get some energy, so get to this guy pretty easily. See how Art's doing. I think he had a rough time too. Yep. With trivia picture, I was thinking of adding another question. What question would you add? Trying to, like, let's see, about to be unlinked. Nope. No, I just gotta wait for K to unlink him, and then when Pete's fight him now, I just went in to see it. Man, all of us have lost champs. Oof. Okay, well, I'm glad everyone's having their difficulties. Yeah, it's like this first section is by far the hardest for me. I was doing so well. I finally did my first 2 fights well, but then against Mephisto did terribly. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's ready to get back into arena and start the grind. So I did my 4 stars twice. I'm at 21.6 million, and yeah, so I'll start refreshing. Okay, got some of the better champions ready, and off we go. Feels weird being the only one here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fine. You can just hang out. I've had like 0 people in the stream before, so I'm hopefully some other people come along. There's 2 other people streaming. Who is it? Rich is streaming and someone else, and so I don't know if that's decreasing. Was it Dave? I don't know. It was someone else. So yeah, that's, I'm sure, going to decrease my following. You're the only true fan. There you go. That's true. Through thick and thin, you are here, and yeah, hopefully someone else will pop in. But if no one else does, it's okay too. Yeah, I'm pretty tired tonight. It's good. Finally, tonight I'll get a good night's sleep, because after I clear out these 5 stars, that means I will, it'll be on 7-hour timer, and then also right now it'll be 7 hours to my 6 stars already, so that's perfect. And I'll be able to get a nice 7 hours of sleep and wake up and then start the grind all over again. So I'll have both 5 stars and 6 stars ready, and after that I think I'm going to start refreshing. The key is, because I'll only be able to get in after that 2 more rounds with my 6 stars, and so it's fine. I can do a refresh cycle with my 6 stars, and as long as I finish before noon, that means I'll be ready by midnight, and so that's fine. If I'm ready by midnight, that means I'll be ready by 12 o'clock the next day. And ready by 12 o'clock the next day, that gives me still another 6 hours to refresh them as needed. The other thing would be to just keep on using them I won't leave you unless one of my other bosses starts streaming. Okay, no worries. No worries at all, DJ. It's interesting being in who is it? Soldar's chat. Just because obviously it's a very Polish chat, which is great, but it's good to see other languages being used. Okay, no one's ready yet. I wonder if I should see. Probably only a few seconds left on some of these before they get refreshed. Such a pain scrolling. 24 seconds. Maybe I'll go quickly use some of this energy I have. What is the let's see, event quest, masters. Yeah, I need to start doing this. This would be perfect. We feel we're having art. No, I think it's great. I think it's awesome that you divide up your talents. Let's just see what the Fantastic Four event is. Maybe I'll use them. Fantastic Four champion use. It's Spider-Man Classic. Okay, great. We'll put him on the team. Actually, don't play with him too much, so it'll be, he's already on the team. That's pretty good. Let's just surround him with a little more powerful groups. Taking the 5-star version, and let's see what else we can get. Hawkeye for some extra damage. Anyone else? He usually has pretty good synergy, so I go open that one. Okay, and then maybe Hawkeye summon Power Game with Scarlet Witch. There you go. Your favorite Scarlet Witch. Should be a pretty strong team right there. Gets me some Fantastic Four points, but luckily I'm doing so much of the, I don't know, actually this might be hard. Let's see. Here's the end, this Invisible Woman, and I guess I have Hawkeye who does bleed. That's the key. It's, no, it's Invisible Woman or Namor. No, I think it's Invisible Woman. Yeah, I can't remember. There's some trick to fighting her. It was either having someone who's bleed or not having, yeah, I think it's someone who had them bleed, just because then you get, they're able to limit something in their shielding. I can't remember. Yeah, I was fighting her in Uncollected. It was a little bit tricky. I was using Ghost at first and that didn't work, and I think I brought in Nick Fury. He just absolutely crushed her. And so yeah, it must be something to do with bleed and upsets her mechanics. And we're just going to go the upper path. So we'll just stay high here. And this at least uses some of this energy. Might as well use it since I have it. And yep, keep on getting points. I've collected so much of that coral. I wonder if it'll be worth it at all. I guess after I complete this quest, I'll have enough to get to another epic. Seems like everyone's doing about 3 epic rifts. I've done 2 of them so far. And so I'll do 1 more. Hopefully get something decent out of it. Awakening Gem would be awesome. As your graphics I make for you, I have most fun to make. Oh, nice. Ah, it's glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I really like the graphics you've been making for me. Yeah, I think they just have a really good style to them, which is super cool. I was actually looking at my old thumbnail, the very first one you made. Had definitely a soft spot for that, like a little bit of nostalgia as I was looking at it. It's such a cool one, the Tron City one. It's really nice. And I like my Be Right Back one too. That one's really cool as well. It has Aegon and Iceman who really like have good colors to fit in with the Tron world motif. I just walked into that heavy. Just get impatient. It's like I'm in arena fight mode. Hello, Tryharder. Welcome to the stream tonight. So yeah, if I get like 4 or 5 people in here, I'll open up my crystals. Because if not, it's just a lot of boring arena grinding as I keep on working towards Namor. But we'll see. Let's see if anyone pops in. And if not, I'll pop it. I'll still pop open the crystals at some point. Really want Phoenix. Tired, to be honest. Pretty tired. It's been it's basically spent all day grinding, and I woke up at 3 a.m. That was brutal, and so yeah, just sort of fighting the fatigue a little bit, and so I'll be happy when this round's over, because luckily then both my 5 stars and my 6 stars will be on exactly a 7-hour cooldown. I did my 6 stars about 5 hours ago, and so I can sleep until 7 or so, and that way I can get up, and then both are ready. Don't have to get up at a really early time, and well, it's great that they're together, because when they're staggered, of course, then you know, you have to wait for one at the expense of the other. And so yeah, it's yep, I can see why people don't do feature grinds too often, and why you want to have time off from work. Yeah, I took like 3 naps today, and they were all like really unsatisfying, to be honest. I was like sort of just laying on my bed and would like fall asleep and then wake up and still feel really tired. So no, I'm pretty used to having a schedule, and my schedule definitely has gotten disrupted. So yeah, it's definitely taken its toll. This grind. Anyone else take a survey today in game? No, I didn't. Like you mean like an official Kabam survey? That's interesting. I certainly didn't. I watched K2's review on 6.2. Did a really nice review. Really worth watching if you haven't seen it yet. You know, he gives a good perspective of the game. I think he does a good job of really highlighting goods and bads of the new event, and so no, it's good to watch, and of course, good information too. As soon as I finish this grind, I'm going to start at 6. No Legends run for me, it's just too much work right now, and I'm not really motivated to do it. And I think it'd be too long, to be honest. It'd be like 12 hours straight playing the game, which at this point seems torturous. I know you would send you to sleep, my messages. Oh, really? Maybe. I don't know if they would or not. I already have the 5. Oh, nice. You have the 5-star? Oh, man, try harder. So envious. Crazy enough, today I bought the Sue Storm crystals, and I got him as a 6-star. I couldn't believe it. Oh, I forgot about the unblockable. No, don't die. Yeah, it's crazy. I was about to inquire 6 stars, and if you care to get the 6. Yeah, so I got the 6-star today. I don't know how that makes me feel, to be honest. Like, I really want the 5-star because, of course, without the synergy, he's not that exciting. And you know, it's really hard to get the 6 stars duped, and so yeah, I'm still going for him, and I want the prestige too. But yeah, it's a little more mixed. There's no doubt about it. Oh no, I forgot. I thought I was already at his fury. Oh, now I gotta fight him in this mode too. Let's see if we can get him to a special 2. That's a little better to dodge. Oh, except I didn't dodge it. Oh man. Yeah, exactly. Like the 6-star is really bittersweet. It's like great to have, and maybe at some points could be amazing, but at this point it wouldn't be it wouldn't be too great to use them for anything. I mean, actually, I don't even know if I were to use them at all, because without the SIG ability, it's really key for a Namor. So yeah, it's very bittersweet. I would have gladly had taken the 5-star with the 6-star, but yeah, I can't complain about getting a featured 6-star. I mean, it's pretty nice. So I feel a little bad about complaining about it. No, not so much for that intercept failure. Oh man, Nick Fury is doing business on me. Oh, I totally missed the intercept again. Oh god, playing terrible. And now let's see who we have left. I was sort of trying to save Hawkeye for his last fight for Invisible Woman, but hopefully Scarlet Witch can take care of him. Yep, and she does. 1 kick, and that's it. Thought if they released 6 stars too soon, and you said yes. Excluding Quake, I don't know who I want as a 5-star. Yeah, so I had that same thing where right now I'm in prestige rank up mode, and so it'd be really interesting if I pull Phoenix from the Dungeon Crystal tonight, because then yeah, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, she has great prestige too, and she'd be awakened, so you're gonna have to use an awakening gem. So I don't know if I would like. And I have a lot of more Cosmic 6 stones. I think I could get her up to SIG 200. So it'd be hard to see. Maybe it'd be almost worth ranking her up to SIG 200 as opposed to Namor, who it's going to take me a little bit longer to get to SIG 200. So I could do her first, rank 5 her, get her to SIG 200. See if this bleed helps. There's the bleed. Power Dream 2 is such a good character. Lucky her special is really easy to dodge. This fight seems like it's going pretty easy. Yep, well, super easy. Someone got a 5-star Invisible Woman from the crystals tonight. It's pretty nice, and they actually had all the other ones. Yeah, Hawkeye's really cool. He's like one of the super good like original heroes. He's awesome. I'm psyched to have him as a 6-star. Unfortunately, I used a gym to rank 4 my 5-star, so I have like redundant Hawkeyes. Okay, that should have used enough time to get back into this grind. So let's go and get this grind finished up for the night. It'll take me about an hour and a half to get through. Oh man, didn't mean to push that button. An hour and a half to get through my grind. So 21.7 million, and yep, you can see everyone's back online and ready to go. So I have suicides running, which is good. Just helps me get through these fights. Don't want to overhype the champs. Yeah, boy, there's been a lot of overhyped champs, it seems, recently with Cole. But in Namor too, I started playing around with the 6-star. Well, I just played with an arena. You know, he seems fun. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of like animations. I don't know if I really like his animations too much. Like a lot of water splashes as you're going, which are cool, but a little bit on the distracting side. Oh man, okay. I'll throw your special. Get rid of all these rock charges, and we'll be in good shape. Perfect. Let's use mine. Yeah, Champion was my latest rank up. My latest rank 5, purely prestige rank up. But actually, I enjoy playing him. He's pretty fun. So I didn't think I'd like him as much as I would. I could see bringing him on some quests, having fun with him. Okay, Nick Fury. I love Nick Fury's Indion hits. On that, what you call it, like gunshot light on the combo. Just does so much damage. It's crazy. And I like ending with light attacks anyway, so it's just me, but things look shorter than usual. Like the face cam or the game. Let me take a look. You know, I accidentally resized my window. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Maybe that's what's happening. Let's see, I just resized it just a little bit. Yeah, I had to restart my reflector because it stopped in the stream when I was streaming this afternoon, and then the window, I was trying to move it so it was in a better place. You're only at 21? Yeah, I know. I haven't refreshed at all though. I spent 0 units so far. And so this is fine so far, but yeah, I know Dreamin' was saying I'm too low. I'm gonna start doing some more refreshing, but I want to get to tomorrow morning because then that's when both my 5 and 6 stars refresh at the same time. Oh no, the face cam. Okay. Hello, Jorge. Watching the contact and news rank 4 Namor versus Winter Soldier. 37 hits. Wow, on round 11. Oh my god. I have 17 max, Jorge. And so Namor hopefully be my 8th. Yeah, I mean, I keep on hearing things about Namor, how he just does crazy big damage, and then that his ability is really cool too. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like everything about him is awesome. And so, yeah, that's why this grind is or the first round was so hyped, and the second round was so hyped too. You think my face camera's smaller? I don't know. It could be. It looks. Yeah, you're right. It does look a little smaller. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to play around with it, but I want to play around with it now just so I can get... Yeah, I don't know if he's the most OP, to be honest, Jorge. I mean, he's strong, but he sort of joins a list of a lot of pretty powerful champions. You know, I don't know if I'd bring him in over like Omega Red, for instance, or Corvus, or Ghost, and so... I mean, his ability is really cool and pretty unique, the way he can shrug off like damage from sources that are I'm trying to say sources that are that reflect back onto you. Yeah, I mean, he definitely. I think it's really a combination of his prestige. So he's a high prestige character that's actually useful, which has been rare because no one likes Thor Ragnarok. And so if you think about like the top 5, Thor, Phoenix, Goldpool, who else is in there? 10-6 Thing and Captain Marvel. you know, he seems to be by far the best of all those. I would say Thing is probably second, and then Captain Marvel is probably third. But he's number 2 on Prestige, and so, well, I mean, he's way up there. So everyone, of course, you know, if you need Prestige and if you get a really good champion who actually has some use in the game, man, you're in great shape then. What's going on tonight, Heisenberg? You're not grinding for him or anything like that. Well, I'm having such a terrible start to my Alliance quest today. I just, it kept suicides on. The first 2 fights went really well, finally. It seems like there's these 3 fights, and they all... Gold pool is number 1, that's true, and they all are just... I hate the... when we got built up that 15 combo, it's like called Prove Yourself and Mesmerized. It seems like Emma Frost is pretty good about the Mesmerized, but... because she's stun immune when she's in diamond form, and then she's bleed immune when she's not bleed immune, evade immune when she's in telepathic form. But just had a terrible time. So I did find the first 2, the Angela and the Cable, and I went against Mephisto, just messed it up and lost my blade, and then barely beat him with Emma Frost, and I hate that. Gold Pool was number 1. No, sorry, I read that. Mordo's not top 5 anymore. No. I remember when he came out and he was. I mean, everyone wanted to get him. I liked him better than what's his name when he first came out, than Dr. Voodoo, but turns out Dr. Voodoo is much better. What do you say? Where I think is doing an amazing job with B characters. B characters like Yellow Jackets. It's the only B character I can think of. Oh, new characters. Yeah, I agree. I mean, considering they have to come out with 2 every month, they have to design them, get all the artwork done, and then on top of that, you know, make them work relatively well in the game. They're not always successful. Yeah, it is really impressive how much they're coming out with, and everyone gets super hyped too. I guess, well, maybe it's 50%. Like Cole was hyped, but Ebony Maw wasn't. I don't think Invisible Woman's gonna have too much hype. I wonder if Mr. Fantastic will have a beard or not. Does he usually? I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's all over the place with beard or not. I'm gonna go with not. Seems like not too many characters, except for, of course, Beardo have beards. That'd be a good trivia question. Jorge, believe it or not, I'm gonna go for 90 million. So I think I can grind 50 million without any refreshes, and I'll probably spend 3 or 4 Odins of refreshes to get up to 90 million. Probably a little on the high side, but you know, I'd rather be a little high than a little low. So today was the end of the first day, the first 24 hours, and I was at 17 million, almost 18 million. I was actually at 17.9 million. So it puts me on about a 54 million without refreshes streak. So I'm looking at about 35 million of refreshes. So low of 24. I say you're cruising, but thanks, Try Harder. Yeah, I feel all right. I could have done a little better on my 4 stars. That's the only thing. I've been pretty much perfectly online with running my 5 stars and 6 stars, but I could do a little better getting the other ones. Heisenberg, I'd rather be a little too high. Oh, Heisenberg. You and your drug puns. You got to prove everyone wrong, though, at NYCC and do the morning jog. Everyone's doubting you, but I think you go pull through. That's how many I would also do to guarantee Namor. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, when you're doing a big grind like this, I mean, the difference between like 85 million and 90 million it seems pretty trivial to me. I mean, it's like 50 minutes of work, an hour worth of work, and, you know, yeah, half an Odin of, which is a significant amount, but since you've already invested like 2 or 3 Odins, what's another half of Odin more to basically ensure you get the character? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's still a long way to go, and you know, tomorrow I'll definitely, there's gonna be big time refreshes. That's when I'll start. After I do my double run in the morning with my 5 stars and my 6 stars, then I'll try to start refreshing a lot, and maybe put in a good 2 Odins worth of refreshes. It's 20 million, maybe a little higher because I have some boost for my 5 star, which means you can get it about the same rate, except it costs half as much. You don't need another Spider-Man. We need another Doc Ock. That's true. You can have Doc Ock. Yeah, I don't know what the next version would be called of him. It's gonna be interesting. Stealth suit Spidey. I just saw that from I think True Coast. Yeah, I don't know. It seems a little. So I love it when his power fails. I guess you just gotta make sure she's not lucky when you use it, but it's too lazy to try to play around it. You definitely don't want to miss the mark. Yeah, I know. Oh, that'd be so brutal if you missed it hard. Try harder. I mean, that'd be like just. Yeah, that'd make it pretty unhappy to spend all this time and money and effort and not get them. So yeah, so we'll definitely make sure that we get them. But yeah, still a lot of work, even with the refreshes. So it takes about 100 minutes to get 10 million just refreshing 6 stars or refreshing 5 stars boosted. And so, if I'm gonna do like 5 rounds of refresh, 4 rounds of refresh, I mean that's 400 minutes. So that's, what is that? 6 hours. Yeah. So just refreshes alone is gonna take me 6 hours worth of time, and that's not even counting all this time here. So yeah, a lot of time invested. He shouldn't be 3 as OP as Starkey. Now I'd be upset. Yeah, I know. I wonder what he's going to be like. Who'd you love to see getting added to MCOC? That's a good question. I'm trying to think of the characters that are out there that I like a lot. I'm trying to think. There's like all those new mutants who are pretty cool. Like Cannonball. He might be interesting. That's from a comic. I don't know if even anyone knows who the New Mutants are. I just remember that. That's part of the comics when I was reading them. They're pretty cool. I think there's any X-Men who are on here right now who are like Jubilee maybe. Actually, I don't like Jubilee too much, to be honest. So she's a pretty big fan favorite. Kitty Pryde would be much like Ghost because she has that phasing ability. Actually, she would have been better than Ghost just because I think she's a more popular character. I mean, Ghost just came out for the Ant-Man movie, but which is why they did it. Trying who else? Of course, like all the ones that everyone wants, like Doctor Doom and trying to think who else is there. Yeah, Doctor Doom I think would be cool. Silver Surfer. We were talking about in chat earlier today. Like who is going to be the mystery champion that you get if you complete this round? If you get top 40 Legends run, and I can't remember who is in here, but they were saying it's probably going to be Silver Surfer. I think it was Tim. I bet he's right. That'd be such a cool champion to get. Imagine getting the Silver Surfer like ahead of everyone else. Or if he was like a unicorn where only a few people got him. Oh, that'd be so cool. So yeah, I felt like they made Night Thrasher, to be honest, as sort of a test for Silver Surfer. Whoops, there comes the Unstoppable. Time to dodge this. Oh, I forgot I could stun. That'll be the end of him. But yeah, Doctor Doom, I think, is who I want next. I bet he would be amazing. I think he should be a Mystic, too, because he actually has a lot of Mystic powers, even though he really is a tech champion. But his sort of origin is Mystic. 2-star version Mysterio or Spider-Man himself. Oh, it's true. Actually, I always need to make sure I remember to go to the Marvel Insider, because I like sign up, I complete a heroic, getting my points, and sometimes getting the 2-star champions that they offer. It's always sort of fun to get them. There it is. A nice all-woman team. Always try to run those. Let's see, any class advantages? I got the very top one. So we'll have X-23 against Rhino. 6-star Rhino. That makes me sad. Sorry, 13 Foxes. Though I sort of like Rhino just because he's really good at intercepting since he has that Unstoppable as he charges forward, but fortunately he's not that great a character. Remember when Brian was doing his how far can I go in 24 hours? His best character was a 3-star Rhino, and he just played him for 12 hours straight. Just because, yeah, it's what else do you do when he's the best character you had? I think it's his only 3-star. There's a champ I think is quite rare. Vision, that's true. Is he only a 4-star? I think so. I never really liked him too much compared to, I just call him OG Vision. I think I don't know, he just doesn't look as good. OG Vision has a nicer, simpler look to him. And I like OG Vision's power better, the way he gains power from that synthesize ability. That's super cool. The way Age of Ultron Vision gets it off damage. I mean, that's pretty cool too. Sort of like what Magic does with her special too, but it's not as unique as the synthesize mastery, or not mastery, utility or ability. You have him as 1-star. Ah, okay. I didn't realize he was a 1-star. I have the original Vision, I believe, as a 1-star, but not the Age of Ultron one. Yeah, he's pretty cool champion as well. Okay, see if we can play Ghost reasonably well. It's like Diamond versus Ghost. Pretty exciting. That's a pretty easy fight. That was quick. Yeah, the 6-star Ammon's pretty cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having her, except I already have her as rank 5-star. It's like all of these 6-stars, like I'm excited to get, but if I already had them as a rank 5-star, I mean, they really are just like for the future, like 2021 style, because I don't think I'd really be able to use them. They'd be better than the rank 5-star for a long time. There's your Massacre, see if we can get his Flaming Bat going. 2-star Moon Knight, yeah, it's pretty cool, like rare 2-stars, just because there's this time we got 2-star crystals and I just opened a bunch of them and I ended up with some interesting 2-stars they're like still Sig 1 just because you never pull them at all. They're now in the crystal, so I like that 2-star arena. Maybe they'll do that again. That's always fun, like once or twice a year to have that. You know, you got to get 1,000,000 points just using your 2-stars. It doesn't take too terribly long, and it's just fun to play. You know, 2-stars. Like I never ever play them at all. So it's good that there's actually something for them in this game. See if this kills him, or does he go get his SP3? The answer is neither. And dodge. Oh, I'm invisible now. Yeah, I like Darkhawk so much. Every mode looks so cool. When's your next crystal opening? Well, tonight I'm going to open a dungeon crystal, and then I'll also open a 5-star. I have both of those. And so I'll probably wait till I finish the grind and then open them up. So probably in about an hour. Really hoping for a Phoenix, actually for either one, because if I can get a Phoenix, I mean, I'd awaken her, and she'd probably be, her and Namor would be my next 2 rank ups. She's definitely just a prestige champion, though I actually like her a lot. I think she's a really cool champion, but I mean, there's no doubt it's only for prestige that I would do it. And then, and of course, Namor for both prestige and for general coolness. Oh no, okay, well, let me know, DJ. I want you to see the opening, so before you have to go to bed or leave, just tell me and I'll open them up. Because yeah, I mean, as my most loyal fan, I definitely want you to see him. Okay, we might actually get him. Come on, 2 more. Get the Flaming Bat. 1 more is all we need. Yes, Flaming Bat. I love getting the Flaming Bat. It's such a cool thing. And it'll flame last for a long time too. Hope you get a King Groot. No, or hey, don't say such things. Yeah, 12 minutes and okay. So in 10 minutes then DJ will open it. So it's 18 now, so 28, and then we'll open up the 2 crystals. So I should get yeah, I don't know. Let's see if anyone else wants to watch the crystal opening. Here, let me just put a quick in chat, quick note in chat. 10 minutes until I open up dungeon and 5-star crystal on stream. See if that drags anyone in here. Yeah, everyone's a sucker for a crystal opening. So nice, Jorge. Yep, you're excited too. Yeah, I know. It's good that you would wait. I really appreciate that. But yeah, might as well open up early. Staying up till 11:30. Okay, perfect. Yep. So we'll do it, as I said, right before that. We'll open it up. Hopefully get that Phoenix out of the dungeon crystal. I think there's like a 1 in 8 chance. And there's also Black Widow there, which I'd love too. And then Venom the Duck is a 5-star, and the rest are just yeah, just characters I have that I don't think I had too much interest in. None of these fights look particularly pleasant. Let's go with this one. I have Korg take on him. Ooh, got the class disadvantage. How many 5-star crystals do you average to get per week? Trying to think. That's a good question. You know, the problem is I've been opening up a lot of featured. Like I opened up 70 featured for Namor, and so that right there just gave me a whole bunch of 5-star crystals. I'd say typically 3, maybe 4. You know, because I get 4,000 from Arena, maybe 3, and just seem to get them all over the place. Like if it's a week, I'm opening up a lot of crystals for featured Grandmaster Cavaliers, and of course it like shoots right up because you know you just get so many 4 stars out of those. Ooh, that would be funny, DJ, a ginger crystal, yeah, to celebrate the redheads in the game. Are there any men redheads? I know, of course, Angela, Phoenix, and Medusa, but I can't think of any male characters who are redheads. Like you'd think Human Torch is, but he's blonde. Trying to think if there's anyone else who is in there. I can't think of anyone. Maybe there isn't. Or maybe they have a mask on so you can't see it, like Cyclops, even though I know he's not. Okay, let's SB2 him. Boom, boom, boom. It's like he's reflecting damage, I'm reflecting damage. Everyone's reflecting damage here. Yeah, Groot, not Groot. Korg is another one. Sort of thought about ranking up too. You would count Carnage. Is he redhead? He's like has like red alien skin for his head. I don't know. I don't know if that counts, DJ. I think we'd have to send that one to the judges to decide. It'd be nice if I could get 24 million tonight. I think I'll get that high. And then, yeah, it's basically the goal is to get to 50 million without refreshes, but I may have to start doing some refreshes earlier just to, again, because I don't want to leave them all to the last day. That'd be crazy. So, you know, if I could be at like 80 million by the last day and do the last 10 million. I think she has. We'll see her soon. We'll look for her in my lineup. I think she has red hair, but you might be right, Jorge. It might be brown. I've been told I don't have the best like color sense, and so yeah, I'm often incorrect when I'm looking at colors. Oh, let's see, boy. Yeah, I'm ready for bed. Be glad when I get this round over and get a good night's sleep in. Yeah, disrupting his sleep was not so great just to do a grind, but just want to be committed. Hyperion, oh yeah, Hyperion, he's red hair. There you go, very good, DJ. As usual, the master of trivia. What time is it for me? It is 22 after midnight. Pretty late. It's definitely past my bedtime. I mean, I often would stay up to about midnight, but yeah. Later than it should be. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. 022. Yeah, I didn't do any refreshes tonight, Dreamer. I don't know. I just wasn't motivated, and I really want to. Like, it was just right in the middle. So if I was using my 5 stars, it would have been interrupted there. Their refresh timer, and there was like 2 hours left, and then the other ones would have been what you call it. Yeah, it's sort of like 5 hours into my 6-star cycle. So at 7 o'clock tomorrow, both my 5 stars and 6 stars come online again, and then I'll run them both and then start doing some big time refreshing. I'll probably try to do 20 million worth of refreshing. And so if I'm at 30 now, that'll bring me up to 50. And then hopefully I can run them a few more times during the day. And yeah, get up to like 60 or so, 65, 70. Yeah, this is semi-vacation. Because I got these last 3 days off from work. I mean, I still have to work, but I can work at home, so it's been okay. Basically, all I did today was type emails, which seems like the worst form of work. Emailing drives me crazy, but that's fine. Allowed me to play the game all day, which was nice, and I didn't have to wear a suit and tie, which is also nice. I want to see you in your pajamas. That sounds weird. Yeah, I'm not a big pajama wearer. You know, I just sleep in my boxer shorts, and that's it. And so. Yeah, it is still going through. I sort of caught up with my refreshes here. I'll throw Hawkeye in here. Okay, but after it's good because we have to open up these crystals because DJ is going to go to bed soon, and so I want him to see what I get. Okay, let's see. I guess it doesn't matter who fights who. it's always like, I want to think a little bit about my matchups, but again, you don't want to think too much in arena just because you want to go fast. I think Dreamin doesn't, I think he hasn't told any of his students that he's an MCOCer. You know, like 23 million? That's pretty good, I think, isn't it? I mean, this is just like the first day, basically, just the end of, well, the beginning of the second day. So I calculated right at the very end of the first day, I was at 18 million. So that means I'm on a 54 million streak. Dungeon Crystal, yep, Elliot, you get to see it soon. And I haven't spent anything on refreshes yet, so tomorrow is going to be a big refresh day. And Dreamin's still at 0. Yeah, Dreamin's, he's gotten the bug now. He's talking about doing the Medusa grind. I'm really excited for him. My favorite YouTuber right now is, well, Dreamin's my favorite. And then after Dreamin is KT. I love KT's streams. And so, yeah, KT's the one I'm watching. Well, no, that's not true. I watch Brian and Kate almost every day just because I wake up with them. So I wake up usually around 6 o'clock, and Kate's there. And then, okay, 2 minutes, and then until opening. And we'll do maybe one more round. And then I watch Brian. It's usually when I get ready to work, or like today when I didn't have to go to work, I just listen to him all morning. And then KT's usually on in my evenings, so a lot of times when I'm making dinner, I'll be listening to KT. Because you're sleeping or some other nonsense excuse. Yeah, I know. Yours is so hard to get. You always stream right in my like absolute dead sleep time. I've caught it once or twice. It's always like, yeah, the highlight of my day. Nobody goes to your stream during the, oh man, poor Dreamin. Okay, let's see if, and we'll do one more round, couple more refreshes popping up here, and then we'll open up the crystal. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. Oh, poor Dreamin. Dreamin has quite the following. Stream when I'm bored. Yeah, that'd be a good time to stream because it does give you something to do. Let's see. Oh, these matchups look bad. Nothing's good. We'll just go against Cap here, and then to Crystal Land. Yeah, boy, if I get a Phoenix, oh, it's gonna make some hard decisions. Just because I won't know whether to rank her up first or Namor. I mean, I think Namor makes more sense, but I can get her to Sig 200 a lot quicker. Like, I think I could get her to Sig 200, you know, basically tonight or by the next Alliance quest. Yeah, actually, I can't rank 5 a character quite yet. And so, does it make more sense to get the Prestige character up quicker, or to, like, get Namor up to rank 5 and possibly use him? You know, I can't entertain myself. Yeah, it's always a common problem. Like, I think we live in a world where, you know, we have to be entertained by things. It's like no one just like sits and like draws pictures anymore, or I don't know what we used to do when I was young, play with rocks, I guess. Yeah, he must have him. Oh, he hasn't ranked 5 yet. Oh no, he has Thor. Oh, that's right. That's like the true sign of sacrifice, is when you rank 5, you're Thor. That is definitely the you know, the taking one for the team. I mean, he's actually, I sort of like Thor. He seems entertaining to play, but he's just not that good for anything. My prestige is just over 100. Was it 105,000? As Dream would say, not particularly great for someone who has as many champions, but I've never really ranked for prestige at all. And so at one point in this game, I was like, for Loki, I was like top 5 prestige. You know, there wasn't all these like crazy prestige champs, and I had a really strong roster. But then all these really big characters came out. So all these like high prestige characters came out. How the stream going? It's pretty good. It's 105 of my, or is it 10,500? I can't remember. Maybe it's 10,500. So yeah, 105,000 might be huge. Oh, I just see some messages have been deleted. Okay, that's the end of that. It's crystal opening time. Welcome, Art. Good to see you. Boy, I think everyone on the right side is having a terrible start to AQ. The, what's it called? It absolutely crushed me. The Mephisto. He like killed. Yeah, we'd be first in AQ. That'd be amazing. Killed my what you call it? My blade, and then nearly killed my Emma. Oh, it's already has 2 characters who like are essentially out of health. Okay, dungeon crystals. I know which one I want. The 3-star chaos. Finally get rid of this objective 2. It's the last objective I have left. I'm pretty sure this is the one I want. I want the one with Phoenix in it. Yeah, she is Phoenix. So Black Widow I'd love to get. Iceman would give me extra shards. So one bad. Green Goblin, Rocket Raccoon I don't care about. Van the Duck would be cool. I don't have him as a 5-star. Phoenix would be amazing. Dupe her and then have another one for AQ. Need Human Torch for that Mephisto. That's true. Yeah, I know. I'm becoming a big Human Torch fan, but just can't decide. He has good prestige though, so it makes him tempting. Okay, let's buy it. Buy, get now. Boom, there it is. Okay, let's go open them up and see what we got. Oh, I just made that silly thing too. That objective. Last objective is like you spend 27,000 way to get 500. Hooray! But at least done with all of my objective chains being completed. Okay, let's grab it and spin it. Where is it hidden? There it is. 5-star chaos crystal. Here it goes. Drop rate 100% for 5-star. Oh no. Yep, 100%. Come on, Phoenix. That would be amazing. Amazing. Oh, you got Iceman ball sauce. Nice. Yeah, Iceman, he'd be alright. Because especially if they gave me the Max Sig crystal, it's always sort of fun to get. Thanks, B Manny. I really want Phoenix. There she is. If I get Phoenix, oh, it's going to help my prestige so much. And I have so many 6 stones. I think I have like 50 or 60 of them. Black Widow would be super cool too. I love her as a champion. She's just so awesome. Those 2, number 1 and 2. There it is. What will it be? Lots of Green Goblins. Oh no, Green Goblin. Oh well. Hello, Arrow. Well. Yeah, fine. He's not that interesting a champ. Boy, look at his Sig level. I've never ever put any 6 stones into him too. Yeah, I've used up my luck demon. I wanted more luck though. Okay, and now I have a 5-star to open too. So another chance for Phoenix. This one's a little less good, the odds. And what is it, like 1 in 150 now? But who knows? Maybe I'll get her. Or Captain Marvel would be amazing. Sinister would be amazing. Havoc would be a dupe. All these new ones. Diablo, Thing, be great. Night Thrasher is the other one I really, really want, crazily enough. So okay, here it is. 5-star crystal. Let's get something good. Phoenix and Night Thrasher, 1 and 2. Little lucky spin, and away it goes. Stopping on Widow. Oh yeah, me too, Dreamin'. I would have loved to get Black Widow. She's so cool. Got Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, just like another one of those champions that just adds to the list of Sig champions. Got no 5-star out of the deal. Oh man, that's really sad. I didn't get a 5-star either, but did get a 6-star. But again, it's bittersweet. I mean, it's great to get a 6-star. Namor, it's amazing, but 5-star in some ways would have helped me out so much more. Would have been able to awaken him with the grind, or even just stop the grind. Oh boy, this thing's been for a long time. What will it be? Up there's the pop. There's Night Thrasher. And we are getting a Void. That's Max Sig. So it's always good. I might as well get a couple extra crystals. Okay, let's open the Max Sig and then back to the grind. So crystals. So I need to keep the grind going so everything's ready when I wake up. Just open this Max Sig. I open this War Crystal real quick. That's good. Use that on the grind. And yeah, the Green Goblin. I mean, you can see how many times I pulled him. Why couldn't I have pulled Phoenix that many times? And where's this Max Sig? I always like opening these up. Let's pop it open and see if I get a Awakening Gem. Oh, not so bad. Okay, back to the grind. See ya, DJ. Have a good night. Bonsoir. Oh well, not too excited. I was really hopeful for that Dungeon Crystal. Such a good chance to get Phoenix or Black Widow, but got Green Goblin instead, so what can you do? So, okay, back to this. It's funny the way the 5-stars is sort of like, there's something funny that goes on, like you don't see the refresh if they're like in refresh or something. It's like they sort of disappear when you use them and then they pop up later. So, but yeah, what is it? 49 minutes into the stream, so hopefully it takes me about another 30 minutes. Like an hour and 30 minutes is usually what it takes to go through my 5-star lineup. And it was off to sleep for me. Let's see, not bad. Some good class advantages here. Yeah, I think Thing is probably going to be, so Namor, if I get him, assuming I get him, will be my next rank up. And then I'll have another one coming pretty soon after that, because between the July 4th deals and Act 6, I mean, I'll have like almost one, if not two more potential rank 5s. And so I have 1.5 tier 5 basic now. Act 6 gives you 1.5, so that's 3, and you get 2 more for July 4th, I would guess. So that brings me up to 5, and then, you know, just natural, like Glory Store and Alliance Quest. So that would be 3, and so Namor would be 1, and then maybe Thing, I don't know, maybe Phoenix. I got a Cosmic Awakening gem, definitely. Because I'd like to just get my prestige sets, you know, if I could have 3 characters. Well, actually, I'd have 5 characters. I'd have Phoenix, Namor, Symbiote Supreme, and the Champion. And if I had one more who's like in the 10.6, or Captain Marvel would be amazing too, just because she has such great prestige as well. Maybe we'll get that crystal. Remember we had that crystal where it had all like the 2017 champs in it, or 2018 champs in it? Maybe we'll get one of those crystals before July 4th. Remember, they gave one and it was wrong. They gave like the wrong champion, so we got another one. That was great. I got Proxima and Sentinel, I think, out of those 2 pools. I can't remember what was wrong. Maybe we didn't have all the champs, but it was like super nice. We just got another one. That was some of the better jobs Kabam has done at actually like taking care of the player base. And so, yeah, that'd be a pretty cool crystal if it had like Nighthawk and Night Thrasher I'd love to get, and Captain Marvel and Nick Fury. So yeah, those would be good characters I would love to have. Actually, well, I have Nick Fury and I have Nighthawk or Darkhawk, but there would be a lot of characters in that crystal I would like to have, I guess is what I should say. Oh, just got smacked in the face. I forget when you're bleeding, she really eats away at your ability accuracy, so you can't just like parry her and not pay attention, because sometimes you parry her and you just don't do anything. She combos you. Okay. Got Superior Iron Man. He should be easy. So if I get up to 24 million, I'm going to wake up tomorrow. If I run all my 5 stars and 6 stars, it's usually 4 million, so that brings me up to 28 million. Okay, let's do some calculations. 28 million. Let's say I do a ton of refreshes. Do 20 million refreshes. That brings me up to 48 million. And then I'll run 3 more times my 5 stars, so that's another 4 million. Oh, wasn't paying attention. So 4 million, and so what are we up to? 48, that's 52. And then I'll run my 6 stars again, so it's another 2 million, so that's 54. And so what does that leave sort of for the last day? So that means I'd have to do, I think, basically another double set of refreshes. That brings me up to, it's only bringing me up to 72 million. Yeah, Not sounding so good all of a sudden. Sounds like I am a little farther back than I want to be. Let's think about that math again. So, okay, 24 million stop tonight. And then, oh no, don't lose this fight. So 24 million tonight. In the morning, another 4 million. It's 28. Then I'll do 2 more times with my 5 stars. So that's another 4. So it's 32. And then 2 more with my it's 54 with my 6 stars. 1 more with my 6 stars, so that's 54. It's with the oh boy, keep on losing track. So that's 54 million with 20 million refreshes. Yep, got to refresh. It's definitely coming up. Yeah, I mean, because by tomorrow midday, I should be at 45 million. Your roster is a poor start. Um, yeah, I knew it was going to be a little bit of a slow start just because I wasn't going to push. Well, I mean, again, I've got all my 5-star round. How many 5, 6 stars do you have? 36 stars. Actually, I've never really counted up my 5 stars. But I don't play the rank 2s or lower just because I'm too afraid of death matches. Maybe I should mix them in. I guess that's the secret, is mixing them in with your rank 4 and rank 3. Count them? Okay, I'll count them. Maybe just finish this fight and we'll see. Let's do it. Thanks, Heisenberg. Yep. Yeah, the other grinds have turned out better. This is a little bigger than those though. So the Emmerfrost and Quark were pretty big grinds too. In both of those, I was around 4 Odins worth of refreshes. I sort of like doing it. You don't use I haven't been using my 2-star rank 5s just because I'm too worried about the death match. But I guess you have to mix those in. Is that correct? You mix them in with your. Can you just mix them in with your rank 3s? You won't get death matched. I remember once running like 3 rank 2s and until I got them death matched, and that was it was hideous. Breaking Bad and the Kreisenberg scene today. Huh. I've never watched Breaking Bad, so I have no idea what's going on with that. I'm trying to think anything I know about it. Maybe it's about a science teacher who becomes a drug dealer. Is that right? Is that Breaking Bad, or is that something else? If you do a 345, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, I don't even know if I have that many 245s, 235s. Just because most of mine are rank 3. I've been trying to get them all up to rank 3, but after we finish this, we'll give them a counting and see how many we have. There's a Green Goblin, now Sig 160. I'm always curious what is going to be the first character who gets to Sig 200 naturally as a 5-star. I have tissues if I say I have it, okay. Okay, let's take a look at this 5-star roster so Dreamin' can pleasure himself over it. Let's see, new series. And just refresh these guys, boom. And okay, 5 stars. Let's see who we got here. And then we'll sort by high to low. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So we have exactly 120. There it is. 120 is the answer to your question. I gotta figure out which ones are ready to play. Oh, how do I do that? Reset. Okay, there they are. And so 120. And actually I have 31 now because I just got that Namor 6-star from that one. So 31 6 stars. So yeah, there's some math in there for you. And most of them are rank 3. I bet I have like just 20 who aren't rank 3. So as I mean 100 rank 3, at least 5 stars. So yeah, if you're right, I am missing out if I'm not running those other ones too. But not huge amounts. So I guess every little bit counts, of course, in these long grinds. I've been running. I opened up a bunch of crystals, those greater whatever crystals, just to get some 4-star boosts. So we're trying to run my 4 stars a little more and boosting them up. So they do pretty good points, and you get the and you get the 2-hour refresh too. So I can run them 2 times or 3 times while I'm waiting for my 5 stars to cool down. But I'm not heaving a wasp 4th hit. Nice. Good old Enzo. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, I mean I totally. Well, even though I'm not the best fighter in the world, Heisenberg, you really can't hold my arena fights as a as a demonstration of my skill, just because um, you know, it's arena, just like in just pushing, mashing buttons. Is there any chance you know how to use? Yeah, I know how to use Iron Fist. I mean, he's, you know, I would say I'm an Iron Fist expert, maybe the best Iron Fist player in the world. He's the champion now. I don't think you have to do anything with Iron Fist, which is why he's so good for me. But yeah, I might actually play them correctly if they're in a situation that mattered a little more than arena grinding. Ooh, speaking of funny champions, there's MODOK. Do some AQ fights so we can judge your skill. I don't have any left tonight. Now I just go to sleep and then wake up in the morning. It was alright for the first 2 fights, and then my skill took a nosedive for the second fight, which was against Mephisto. What does If do on his heavy? Who's If? But if you tell me, I will surely get the answer correct. Oh, I love this. I love trivia. Oh, Iron Fist. Ah, that's a great. I was like, If. I thought you just mistype it. Oh man, you're testing me as the #1 skill in the world. I'm gonna fail this miserably. What is he doing as heavy? Apply armor break. That's my guess. Just because I think that's the only thing he does. Am I right? Have I proven myself as the #1 Iron Fist player? Or have I been exposed as the fraud I am? Oh yeah, I did it! Hooray! Whew, just barely escaped. What is it? Fraud? I'm not sure what you call it. Wrong. Oh no, wait, I got a nice and a wrong. Looks like the experts even aren't sure of what he does. So I gotta leave it to the #1 Iron Fist player in the world. I saw you were really excited. He nullifies. Ah. Is that... Well, maybe... Did he get buffed or something? Maybe that's a new ability, and I'm like thinking the old one. So, don't listen to me. Okay. Now we're gonna have to look at Iron Fist and see. I have him as a 6-star. Maybe it's his Awakened ability. Yeah, let's go find Iron Fist. We'll see what he can do. Was he one of the characters that got buffed? I know Luke Cage did. Did Iron Fist get buffed too? I feel like he did. So maybe you remembered his old ability. Maybe that's why I remember too. Maybe now his new ability is to nullify. If it was a buff, it doesn't seem like it generated that much interest. Like Luke Cage got an awesome buff. So did Venom. Carnage, actually, he's like one of the few 5-stars I don't have, so I really haven't played him too much. Let's go check him out and see though. See what the Iron Fist is all about. Right, would be bad to like stall a minute or two because the refresh is just sort of coming up now. Well, actually they're ready, but filter, Mystic, 5-star. Oh, there's a Mortal Iron Fist. See, exactly the same. Information. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I just lost the reflector. Whoops. So now I just lost the screen and OBS. Where are you? There you are. I'll just take a second to restart the reflector. It always at least once the stream seems to quit on me, which isn't terrible, but a little bit annoying. Okay, let's get this thing working. Get the V right back on, and luckily it's really quick and easy to hook up. So yep, it's already back on. Okay, should be able to put you guys back. There you are, and the problem is I sometimes adjust the size of it. Okay, Iron Fist, his abilities. Only pulled him 3 times, which is amazing. Focus all attacks. So 20% chance for an armor break, critical hits, all attacks, heavy attacks. Delivers a powerful, is that like chi squared, or is it chi? Disrupting the flow of energy, nullifying 1 cruelty, fury, and precision buff. There you go. Nice job, Dreamin'. I know you're sort of an Iron Fist fan, Dreamin', because you wanted to rank him up over... Who was the one you were trying to sign? It was either Diablo or Iron Fist, and you were really upset because you wanted to do Iron Fist as opposed to Diablo, but... Yep, man, Dreamin'. You win encyclopedic knowledge of the night. 455, nice. He's getting up there. Oh, that's right, you used a gem on him, I think, is that right? To get him, because you wanted another high-ranking character for your grind. Oh yeah, that's why I did a lot of mine. Yeah, I know, I know. It's a great honor to be the #1 Iron Fist player in the world. There's no doubt about that. I remember, wasn't Legacy for a while because he had like a rank 4 Iron Fist back when you only had like 1 or 2 rank 4s. Um, yeah, I used all my gems on like strange characters like Ronin and all the 2015 gems. Had a bunch of mutants. Have now Magneto and Spider-Man Classic. Who else? Colossus. Yes. Guillotine got my Mystic Gem. So all sorts of like champs I would never ever rank up except for that gem. But sort of fun to get that gem and put them to rank 4. Sort of like getting them as a 6-star. Like champions you would never put those type of resources in, but someone gives you a free gem and there's no one else to use it on, might as well. It just gives you some nice arena points. Oh, it's Blade. Come on, Blade. Just die, please. And they are dead. Let's see. Let's check and look and see if there's anything happening in Alliance chat. Final fight. Okay, 500,000 away from about 24 million. The millions go slow in these grinds, that's for sure. Yeah, I've forgotten how brutal these grinds were. I'll be happy when it's over, and if I can get the champion, that'll be 3 or 4 days. That's fun to do every now and then, but the 40 million ones, like the last one I did was Proxima. I put up like 35 million. That's a pretty reasonable grind, to be honest. Same with who was the other one? Nick Fury was like 54 million or 56 million I put up. That wasn't too bad either, but man, 90 million is just on an absolute different level of work to get up that high. Man, I'm really impressed with Brian. I don't know how he got his streak up so high. He must have tons of 4-stars and must just have been playing non-stop with his 4-stars. I looked, I get about 500,000 out of my 4-stars, which isn't bad, especially since I can run them twice. And so they actually can add up a lot, but I haven't been that great about running them. I probably run them like 1 out of every 3 times. So 237 is my streak, so I'm sort of aiming up for it around 600 or so when this grind is finished. I mean, once I start doing the refreshes, of course, I get a lot of points and so that will keep my streak low. I need to look what my biggest streak is. It's probably somewhere around there, like 650 or so, maybe 700. I need to move around. Just been sitting too long in the seat today. No, the game is Sabretooth. Do your thing, Sabretooth. Just kill this guy quickly, please. Yeah, these grinds, they are, yeah, as I said a few times in my stream, it's such a funny gameplay to just play sort of a mindless level over and over again for, I'm trying to think how many hours it'll be when I'm all finished, probably like 24 hours of playing. Nice old man shirt. Thank you. The type that I get. Well, I'm very flattered that you like my shirt. As part of my, self-consciousness, I always have to make sure I have a nice shirt on for my stream. Just can't be wearing a t-shirt or something like that. You have to look good. Boy, I was a wreck at 3 a.m., because I just basically rolled out of bed and onto the stream. And then this morning, I just got up and take a shower, just got on the stream and started playing. And so, yeah. The hair and makeup people don't work that early, apparently, so. Damn, Enzo. Oh, did I start blushing? Well, yeah, I guess so. It's such a nice thing to say. I'm probably blushing again when you tell me I'm blushing. Also might be sunburn from being outside too much and not putting on enough sunscreen. You need to start putting that sunscreen on. Like every time I go biking, you're just being fried by the sun for 5 or 6 hours. So, it's critical. And luckily I have fairly dark skin, so I don't burn that easily, but still all the nasty sunlight and UV rays aren't good for you. Yeah, I was trying to think on was it Saturday I went for a big ride, and it was cold when I started, so I like wore a long sleeve and long legs. But then it quickly warmed up. Oh, I was just frying the entire day. Felt like I was just in a microwave oven on top of my bike, and yeah, and so I had to stop and try to roll them up. But then I was like having like tourniquets on my arms and legs because I rolled them up to make like short sleeve shirt and like knickers, but so much fabric there, they were just like constricting my legs, and yeah, it wasn't very comfortable either. So all in all, a big mess. So I quickly learned. Monday after work, I went for a quick ride before I started the grind, and what the hell are you doing with Quake? Just playing her. It was funny because knickers. KT was in here, and he loves Quake, so he was in an earlier stream, and the same thing. I was just playing her arena style, and he was going crazy. He was like, "What are you doing?" He was giving me like dreaming level, like rage. I'm gonna beat you up. It's just arena dreaming. I'm too like tired to think about what champions I'm playing with right now. It's just, to me, it's just like some colorful blob on the screen. Yeah, but KT, he really wants me to get my Quake up to rank 5. He's like, you got to get that champion up. She's the best ever. He's a huge fan, of course. Had that whole debate with Legacy, and yeah, I need to watch that. Actually, I haven't watched that yet. I'm so curious what they each say. I started watching Legacy's version when he first started it. You don't know how to play Quake. Well, I would say I know how to play her, but I can't play her, which is maybe a slight difference. Maybe it's just semantics. The only style Enzo knows is arena style. Exactly, that's the best style there is. What other style would you like want to use in this game? Just charge in there. Just push, 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 push. That's my favorite thing about Nick Fury Heisenberg, is you give me so much criticism about ending on a light attack. But with Nick Fury, it's great to end with a light attack because he does that super powerful gunshot. So, I'd like to say all my years of ending with a light attack are just so I'd be really good at Nick Fury, and not because that's the way I foolishly have trained my fingers to operate. So, but yeah, it's so fun on that bleed node. I mean, he just like walks through that can you bleed node, just absolutely taking care of everyone who gets in his way. Such a powerful bleed on that like 5th hit light attack. It's like 2,000 points when he's not in his Fury mode, and like 3,000 when he is. It's quite good. It makes that pretty simple. The only champs you end on medium with is Ghost. That I ended with the mediums on. Good to know. Yeah, probably is true. It's just one of those things where, again, now people remind me, I'm like, oh, I gotta learn to do it, but then I instantly forget, especially in something like War, where I'm trying to concentrate on so many other things happening at once. Oh no, what's happened to all my nice refresh champions? Are they not ready yet? Let's see what's going on here. There's all my 2 stars, and there's all the ones I just played with. Heisen's insulting me, is he? The only sounds I sorry. I accept the criticism for the love that I'm sure is behind it. The love of helping me become a better player. Oh, 4 minutes. No, 2 minutes. Oh, it's too much. Look at all these characters I still have left. That's what happens when I like get distracted in grinds. I just don't get the smooth refresh rate. And so you're not sleeping tonight. Oh my god, if I didn't sleep tonight, that'd be the end of me. Not to worry, Arts. Once refreshes start, I mean, again, this has been 0 units this grind, so if I can get 40 million out of, maybe I probably would rather have 50 million out of, and so I'm pretty close. I'm halfway to 50 million. It hasn't been halfway through the arena yet, so I think I can get 50 million, and then proceed to just refresh the rest of it. Exactly. Dreamer knows the secret of my success. Yep, it'll be some refreshing good times with those 6 stars, just cruising through it. Enzo with refreshes, man. You need the time. Yeah, I know. It's 100 minutes per 10 million I calculated, but you know, I have all day tomorrow, so yeah, I know, Javen, you're hard yelling at me, but all day of tomorrow, you know, it's like 30 hours or 24 hours of time to refresh through it, so we'll see how it goes, you know. Who knows what will happen. Part of the beauty of all this, you know, this might be the end of the stream. You know, in this 2 or 3 minutes, it might be like teeth brushing time, and then I might crawl into bed and just play in there for a while until I fall asleep. Yeah, it'd be pretty boring just to sit here and wait for a chance to get ready. So I might as well do something for 15 or 20 minutes just till another group of champions are ready to play again. So, been great having everyone, of course. Always a pleasure to have the criticism of Dreamin' and Heisenberg and everyone else who's come and visit me and give me some people to talk with. Blow some energy in AQ. Oh, okay, I will. What's happening in AQ? Just see what's going on before we knock out. I'll do it right now. I got one. Yep, definitely. Let's see. Continue. He made my slinky go. Doing. I don't know how to take that, Dubes. I guess I can only take that in the way it's intended, as a amazing compliment. Which way you want me to go? Up or right? Any cares, Art? Oh, actually, I can't. I don't have any more energy, so neither up or right. I'll probably have one before I go to bed. So. Yeah, but Dubes is a monster. Dubes, I mean, just look at his scores in every event. He's always like, you know, double the score of anyone behind him. He's just an absolute animal. No, I don't know how he does it. I think he's a machine, not human. Okay, everyone. Well, that's going to be the end of this stream. And so, thank you all for coming by. And I will see you at 7 in the morning if you're still up. I'll be trying to compete with BG. So this is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening.